And you're like, I don't want anything bad to ever happen to you, Paddington. But he gets arrested, and you're like, oh, it's just a misunderstanding. Justice will prevail. But unfortunately, he gave the judge a bad haircut, and it's kangaroo court. And
It's kangaroo court.
This is. I've never in all my years seen such a miscarriage of justice. Fucking. First of all, I don't know how it works in the UK, so I could be wrong. But here in America, none of this shit would have happened because the shop owner would have to press charges against Paddington to begin with.
Yeah.
And the shop owner, not only did he not press charges, he testified in Paddington's defense. He said Paddington would never do something like this.
He said he didn't believe it. He doesn't care. He said Paddington didn't steal it. I believe him.
But
also, where the fuck is the book? They don't have any evidence that he stole the book. Yeah, he was just running in the street.
Here's their evidence. They found paw prints in the antique shop, which, first of all, he goes to that antique shop often because he's friends with the owner.
Yes.
And second of all, the marmalade is also from the same explanation. That's their only other piece of evidence connecting him to the crime.
Yeah.
And third of all, I should have been this bear's lawyer because fucking his representation was terrible. Because third of all,
it was awful.
That fucking glass that the book was contained in, way too high for Paddington to get to.
Yeah,
he is he is a very small bear. He would need a stepladder, and there was no stepladder found by the case. So clearly, this was perpetrated by someone of greater height than Paddington.
Yeah, and shouldn't you see like fur or hair from Paddington in the glass bookcase?
Yeah, like there was no forensic evidence gathered here. This was kangaroo court. This was a sham of a trial. There was no jury because no jury would have ever fucking convicted the bear.
And who the fuck gets 10 years for stealing a book?
They called it grand theft. I mean, I guess the book is valuable, but 10 years?
But it's like only £1,000. Like, unless that's the cutoff. I don't know.
Grand theft and 10 years? I don't even know if you get 10 years for grand theft.
I don't think people get, 10 years for stealing a car.
Which would be Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.